Hi, Mehmet. Hi, Mehmet. Couldn't you represent yourself and your company group?
Of course. My name is Mehmet. I'm representing 3 companies. One is in Estonia and 2 others in Turkey. We are mostly focused on web hosting business in Turkey.
In the company in Estonia, what's doing?
Fast Panda.
Fast Panda.
We plan to extend our business to Europe.
Okay. Okay, and couldn't you represent Turkey market in numbers?
If we consider the Turkish market, we have 500,000 web hosting plans in Turkey. Actually, I don't know the exact amount of domain names registered via Turkey. We have a couple of registers in Turkey, but most of Turkish people use the foreign companies like GoDaddy, Reseller Club.
Okay, but now it's changing and going much bigger for Turkey. So it's typically when young markets, big players coming, so young Turkish companies start developing their businesses and.
Yes, actually that's a good thing because bigger companies, when they decide to join the Turkish market, they create the market in Turkey with TV commercials, advertising campaigns, etc.
And people understand what is website, what is domain, what is email, and as I know, Turkey is about 85 million people, and
actually 80 million.
80 millions. Okay, and how website is popular in Turkey? Typical Turkish, I don't know, hammam or I don't know restaurant. Do they have website or do they use only Facebook?
Since couple years, people. Because of the advertising of GoDaddy and other companies, people realized the importance of website, started to focus on the website, creating website, and your product helps it.
Okay, so it changes.
Yeah.
Or could you specify a little bit domain specific in Turkey, as everybody use com.tr, and you said there are gov.tr, and what about others?
Anyone can register a .tr domain name. It has some requirements. For example, if you want to register a com.tr domain name, you have to own your own brand, registered brand, or a company.
Okay.
So we don't have much .com.tr domain names. People usually chooses .com domain name as usual.
So not everybody can buy any domain name. So you have some control here. That's also good for business.
Of course.
And you also said that there are like gov.tr, and about.
Yeah, we have a bunch of TR domain names like gov.tr, gntr, info.tr, net.tr. We have many TR domain names.
But it's like Turkey could be a good example for the world how to use top-level domain, as everything is under control, and the people unable to buy 50,000 domain names and resell to everybody.
Yeah, they cannot do that. In Turkey, Middle East Technical University managed the TR domain name management, and we are one of the resellers of TR domain name. Only 5 or 6 registered they have.
Okay, and as you told, market is growing. Yeah, so it's you don't maybe know exact numbers, but hosting becomes more popular and more popular.
Of course, more popular, especially Site.pro kind of products. For example, Wix, getting more popular in Turkey because it's easy to build websites, and you could choose any template with easy way and simply edit the details and start using it.
And how people use hosting? They typically buy one domain in one shared hosting, or they buy, I don't know, 5 domains on average. For example, if you calculate how many customers you have, for example, I don't know, 50,000, and for example, how many domains you have. So typically one person purchases one domain and one hosting, or
not just for one domain name. They usually try to register other TLDs like hosting.com.tr, .net, .info. Usually one client registers more than 3 domain names at least.
And what about support languages? Is only Turkey, or some people use Russian, English, I don't know, Arabic?
We support, we don't have the website translated to English or other languages. We support in English and Turkish for now, 24/7.
And is it like enough? 95% of inquiries should be in Turkish, yeah?
Of course.
And when people search for hosting company, they typically search for the best price, or they compare some features.
That's a hard question. Exchange rate in Turkey is pretty high, as you know. $1 is equal to 5.5 Turkish liras.
Yeah.
So people usually try to get best price and best quality, but be focused on the quality, not the price. So the quality is the most important thing for us.
And the average price for the hosting, I understand there are a lot of packages, but just average about
$20 plus taxes
per year. $20 per tax plus taxes per year. Okay.
That's the smallest package.
Yeah, and the average it means about 30-40 dollars per year, something like that. So about $3-4 per month. It's like average. Of course, average. It depends on a lot of things, and most payment gateways, as I know, it's Iyzico, yes, in Turkey.
Iyzico, MOKA.
MOKA.
People, as you know, PayPal banned from Turkey, so people have to use credit cards or wire transfer. Mostly we use credit cards.
So wire transfers still exist?
Yes,
of course,
still exist.
No cash, maybe.
Yeah.
In some countries, cash still exists in hosting business.
Yeah.
And why PayPal is banned? Maybe you know.
Because of tax issues.
Okay.
They banned from Turkey.
So worldwide company just had banned. So
that's too bad for business.
So customers unable to pay you, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And Iyzico and MOKA, they support recurrent payments? Maybe they know.
These companies agrees all the banks in Turkey, so you could simply just work with one company, and they provide all the features that banks offers.
Okay, because many people use PayPal because of a good subscription model.
Yeah.
People just subscribe and forget.
Subscribe thing doesn't work in Turkey that much. People prefer to pay every year.
So Iyzico, it's like a
payment gateway
like a gateway and also aggregator of banks.
Yeah.
Couldn't you explain your maybe know-how of your company?
Of course, we mostly focused on support. Support is the most important thing in Turkey, especially in Turkey.
Customers just need a good question and maybe a fast answer. Yeah.
Of course, fast answer is the most important thing, because as an average, our support ticket reply averages around 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So if customer submit a ticket, it can be solved in 10-30 minutes, quite fast. Or maybe you can share your most successful campaign.
We created a domain name campaign. Actually, anyone could register a domain .com domain name and .net domain name for $5.
Okay.
It's the cheapest price in the world.
Okay, so people buy
that
domain
works.
name cheaper than it's really, and they maybe extend the shared hosting.
Yeah.
So and promotions. So Turkish people like promotions. And also you mentioned that you are quite good in marketing, so you like win best results in SEO and Google AdWords. So does it help for your business?
Of course it helps. We mostly get our clients from Google, especially Google. And in Turkey, if you provide a really qualified service, you also get clients from mouth to mouth.
Word of mouth, yeah. And by the way, does Yandex work in Turkey?
No, Yandex doesn't work in Turkey.
So maybe like navigation, but
just for navigation, nothing much
in
more.
Search.
Also, email service.
Email service good.
Many of us uses Yandex Mail.
Okay.
As you know, they provide free email service. Not the best quality, but it works.
Or about spam in Turkey, is it so popular spam? So like many problems with that.
Yeah, but we already fixed that problem thanks to spam experts.
Okay, so they help you to solve this problem.
Yeah, we don't have any problem.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.